Hey everybody, it's Chris Wilson from Marketing During Tough Times and Chris Wilson Coaching. Thanks for stopping by. This is part of my series, The 5 Whys of Marketing. So when you're starting out your first business, you might know a lot about the products or the services that you're going to be delivering, but maybe you don't know enough about marketing and you're trying to get it started. So I have a series of 5 why questions that I've discovered over time that I always ask that help me get started. Now when I ask these questions, I'm asking them as if I'm the customer in the business. So if you recall, question 1 was, why should I click on your ad? Question 2, why should I contact you? Question 3, why should I buy from you? Question 4, why should I buy from you again? Question 5 is an extremely important question to answer, and that is, why should I tell my friends about you? So if I'm already an existing customer in your business and I'm a reoccurring customer, I'm buying from you all the time, now I want to start referring you people, right? So why would I tell my friends about you? There's one word that answers that question, and that word is trust. The customer has to trust that I'm going to treat their friends right. So I'm taking care of them, they're happy with my products, they're happy with my services, but for them to recommend me to someone that they know, they have to trust that I'm going to treat that person right. And I'm going to give you a restaurant example. For example, let's say there's a restaurant I like. I recommend it to a friend because I love this place. And my friend goes and the restaurant isn't good. They didn't have a good experience, they didn't like the food, whatever it was, something about it doesn't work. So when I call them up and say, hey, what did you think? How was your lunch the other day? And they go, it wasn't good. I'm a little embarrassed. And I'm kind of like, I kind of look bad, and I recommended the restaurant that wasn't very good. So do I recommend them again? I'll probably still go to the restaurant because I like it. But, would I recommend it to friends? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's say though, I call up my friend and go, how was the restaurant? And he said, oh man, it was so great. I ordered that food that you recommended. That was great. My date loved her stuff. We had that waiter you wanted. He knew who you were. He gave us, free desserts, and it was just awesome. So now, how do I look? Well, I look cool. Chris is the go-to guy. He knows the best restaurants. He knows what to order. He knows who the best waiters are. So now I like looking cool. So I'm going to recommend the restaurant to more people because I know it's great, and I'm gonna look like someone who really knows, in this case, the city of Chicago and the best restaurants. So if we look at my own business, I own a performing arts school, music lessons, dance lessons, art classes, theater department. We get a lot of referrals, and when we get a referral, I know that that's really important. So we know who the referral came from because we ask people, okay, well, who recommended you? And this is so-and-so. So boom, when they come in, I know I'm going to treat this person great. And I also know I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to make sure I have some kind of connection with them. At the Performing Arts School, it's really the thing I can give them. In addition to being friendly and genuinely interested, it's just maybe some extra time. Like sit down with them. Okay, so this is your first guitar lesson. Hey, here's what we worked on today, and here's what you're going to practice this week, and here's what you're going to do for next time. And maybe it makes me run late, and for the rest of the day, my schedule's going to be a little wonky. That's okay because I went that extra mile with that person and they felt important and they felt that I really cared about them and that I was genuinely interested in them. And then I'm going to follow up with the client who did the referral. The next time I see them and say, hey, I want to thank you personally for recommending this person, and their kids were great. We teach a lot of kids, and here's what we worked on, and I really appreciate it, and I'm really going to look after this person, and reinforce the fact that they can trust me to take care of their friends and make sure that they have a great experience. This is just a side note. We actually also send a thank you note to the person who did the referrals, and we also send them a box of brownies because we like to look after our people. That's in a previous video if you look up the referral strategies videos, but we do really try to go the extra mile for the person who's new to the business, and we go all out to reinforce the trust with our existing clients. So I hope you enjoyed this series of the 5 Whys of Marketing. Be sure and follow me on Facebook and join my small business startup club. The links are below, and that way you'll get my latest videos every day. All right, that's all for today. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.